What's up, guys? It's your boy Rocker23. We are now back for our second live stream of the day. It is going to be the Toronto Blue Jays against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And as I said, this is going to be the secondary pitchers on each team. So it's going to be Jose Hernandez against Zach Perry, the secondary aces against each other. And as you can see, that is how the teams are going to match up here. Left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right for the Angels. And right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left against the Blue Jays. So let's go ahead and get on out to Anaheim. It's going to be a day game. On the last one, if you guys haven't seen it, go check that out. That's the White Sox against the Angels. And it was an epic 10-inning performance, walk-off in the bottom of the 10th. It was great. I'm actually pretty excited for this game because the last time I had Zach on the mound, he threw a perfect game.
Freeway. We're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Zach Perry, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, Alex Jones, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Toronto, center fielder, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing
All
and a
right,
miss on the
guys, so
game's
we're underway
pitches.
here in Anaheim. Let's go ahead and see what can get, what kind of damage we can do out here with Zach against this very potent Toronto Blue Jays offense.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now
that is what I'm talking about right there. Good job, Zachy boy.
Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport.
That's the second strikeout of the inning. Not a bad start to the day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Turner, the second out of the opening frame. Stepping in for the Jays, Eric Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand.
He's actually taking some pitches.
Is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the job.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Jose Hernandez gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Fastball, cutter, curveball, slider is what we're facing
things
right
off
now.
here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count.
Ooh, I think that was a fastball. Yeah, 97 miles an hour. Jesus Christ, that's a power
Wind
pitch.
up and the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now the moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
And here's a fastball
Wow.
called for strike 1.
99-mile-an-hour fastball. That's a good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone, if that's how it's going to be called.
He throws him on
That
the
was
breaking
some
ball
serious
that time.
garbanzo beans right there.
Comes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Big Dog.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hernandez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
3 up and 3 down for
I think
both
a few of
teams.
these folks
That's
need to get
actually
out
a
of the
very rare
sun.
thing to see against the Angels.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early.
There we
Runs
go.
are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of
Preach it.
range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
All
here's
right,
the
guys.
pitch.
So you hear all the praise they like to keep giving my
Strike
guy
one
at
to
shortstop.
start the at-bat.
Now, the interesting thing is the guy at shortstop is named Andrew
Here's the
Audie. That is
0-1
my
pitch.
actual name. That's
Looks
actually
at a
how I
slider over
perceive
the outer
myself
half
at
for
shortstop.
strike
A
2.
good power threat hitting shortstop. Somebody strong at
0-2
hitting off of
home.
right-handers.
Oh, this is swung on and missed.
I'm not
4
that good off of
strikeouts
lefties.
already,
I'm
and that's out
considerably
number
worse
2.
against left-handers
Wow,
than I
this
am
stuff
against
looks
righties.
electric coming out
But
the
I
gates
hit
in
for
this one,
great
guys.
power.
That's
I've got
5
excellent
batters
range,
faced
and I've got an
4
absolute
strikeouts.
cannon for
That's
an
going to
arm.
be a tough pace
So
to
that's
keep
what
up,
I
but
based
it
my
looks
guy
like he has
off
what it
of
takes
was, you know,
to work
a little
deep
bit
into
towards
this game.
Tulowitzki, a little bit of mock stats here, a little bit of mock stats there. But for all in all,
Into the
it's
box,
what I
Leon
feel I can
Ortiz.
do
As he'll swing
in
and
the
miss at
field
first pitch
as
slider
a
at strike
shortstop.
1. Ortiz, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hard on the ground towards short. Big Dog comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets it.
About
and
the time I
side is
say something, I
retired.
get to show off that arm.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
And the hero of the last game I played gets to bat third. He drove in 3 runs off of 2 home runs. That would be Ryan Keller
Now
Jr.
for
So
the
we'll see what he
Angels,
can do in this
Manuel
game.
Cabrera.
And leading off for the Halos, first baseman, Manuel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hamilton sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the guy controlling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component.
I apologize, guys, that I skipped past that graphic. I normally don't skip the graphics on my live stream. I just got in the habit of pressing that button. So I want to apologize for that miscue right there.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. High and deep to right center. Hamilton going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away.
There we go. The first hit of the ball game was a very, very long double.
Splitting the two outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
And he just missed a home run by about 3 inches.
Standing in now, Ryan Keller. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Ready now for L.A., Leon James. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that was a curveball I wish I could have crushed.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot. Good
Thought
pitch.
that was going to be out of the
0-2.
zone. That was a good pitch. He's probably going to split the difference here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Angels strand one. Will move to the third with no score.
That was harsh.
The beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for joining us for some daytime baseball on the show from the Big A. Next to bat
Okay,
for
here comes one of the
Toronto,
big threats in
Ryan
this lineup.
Donaldson. He's the
This
number
is Ryan
7 hitter,
Donaldson.
but
He's a
leading off
matchup
the
of
third
Josh
after the
Donaldson,
first
different
6 guys in the
variations over the
lineup
last
have been
several
retired
games,
in order.
all
It's been a
put
great start to the
into
guy on the mound.
one
It'll
player.
be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Fouled off.
Ooh. This guy might actually be in pursuit.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is
Got him.
on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
0-1 the count. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Where was that a miss?
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Rounded down the third baseline. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Oh, that's the best way I've seen him close out an inning in a while.
3 strikeouts, not too shabby. Back to Angel Stadium right after this.
All right, guys, so just a quick game break here. I want to let y'all know what's coming up here over the next couple of weeks and all that stuff. We're going to definitely have more of these live streams coming your guys' way, as well as we're going to have more baseball talk videos and a lot more bowling videos, so look for those. And then come up here shortly, we should have some actual baseball videos for you guys where I'm demonstrating, you know, different types of ways to, you know, make contact and what I'm looking to do at the plate in real life, you know, actually in real life baseball stuff where I'm just demonstrating my swing mechanics and something that might help you guys out.
High in the air into shallow left center. Jones coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Aaron Perez.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, James Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
High and deep to left center field. Stanton going back.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
That was actually a good pitch, too. I thought I was going to be late on that pitch.
Stepping in now, Matt Trout, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he was called out on a bullshit call in his last plate appearance, which I think should have been a ball instead of a strike. There we go.
This is 1-1. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right
here. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Yeah, that was a pretty good at-bat for myself right there, I have to say.
Out for him here in
but
the third.
I don't know what we're going to do right now against this guy. He's pitching really good right now. You know, we're only in the third inning.
Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
And that's what I'm talking about.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple.
Damn.
We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
What is up with that stuff, guys? I mean,
Riding in once
y'all
again,
even comment on
Alex
that. You know,
Jones.
have you seen
He
that you've
starts off
actually
the
squared a
inning
ball
against the
up
guy
pretty
who
good
struck
if
out
you just
his
get
side last
not
inning?
rewarded
How did
with
they
good
get to him
contact?
here?
That was, I think that was pretty good timing on that ball. That should at least gotten through the infield. But that was like right at the shortstop. So I'm not sure. Go ahead and let me know what you guys
Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked you let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fastball called for strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
4. So 4 strikeouts in a row, and everything was away, and all of it was swinging. Nothing looking.
Into the box now, Josh Turner. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled away. The
Yeah, he
1-2
is, but he's not getting his swings and misses.
is in there.
There we go. There's a caught looking.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So striding forward now, Eric Carpenter. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Called strike 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now.
You know, I was kind of hoping to put this game away fairly quickly, but it doesn't look like we're going to be putting this game away anytime soon, guys. Zip, zip, starting the bottom of the 4th. You know, that's 3 scoreless innings from both pitchers, 4 technically from mine. But let's see how far can they take this scoreless streak? How far?
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I wouldn't say he's deep in the hole. I would say he's in the hole, but he's not deep in the hole.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I guess he is deep in the hole.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
All right, and here's Ortiz, who led the team, who got the team their first hit with a double.
Lifted down the line and left.
He just got underneath that ball.
Shading to his right.
And he's out.
Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Keller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Foul.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there.
Oh, Hernandez does not look happy. He wanted that call.
He's got a chance to really do something.
He wanted it bad, man. He's yelling at the umpire, dude. Don't do that.
Pitching has the upper
because he won't give you the call when you yell at umpires like that.
4.
I want to welcome the first viewer to the video. How y'all doing today? Right now it's a tied game, 0-0 in the bottom of the fourth. We got 2 hits against Toronto, and this guy's absolutely dealing right now. We're trying to see if we can't extend this inning a little farther. Go ahead and leave a comment if you'd like. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
2-2.
Now a fastball.
Oh,
swung on
wow.
and missed, and that is out number 3. Angels are gone in order. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
We got 2 gems being pitched right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready with the 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
You know, I'm just attacking with what they're giving me.
It's coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the
Strike
outside
one.
corner. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time.
2.
So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Oh, wow. Did they get their first hit? They did.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter. Right?
Wow.
It's 0-2-2-0.
That was a great hit right there.
Skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
That was a great hit. That was a great hit from him. Oh, wow.
Standing in now, Dion Ortiz. And now a pitch hit sharply
I can't
on the
even
ground.
be mad at that
He's 0
one.
for 1 thus far.
I threw him the curveball on the inner part of the plate, trying to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just flips it out to center field. That was outstanding hit right there.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. From the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Oh, wow.
In now,
Question is, do you go for the double play or the strikeout
go
here?
after the first pitch and bounce it
I
into
don't
foul
know.
territory.
I have not been in this. I have not been in this territory in a while.
His first at bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do?
And
got him.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. Halfway home, still no score.
Through basically 4.5 innings, there's been no scores. Both teams have only gotten 2 hits. This is impressive. This is outstanding.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Whoo-wee. I am not disappointed with how these 2 games have been going so far. The first game was an absolute nail biter, I would say, and then this game is just a pitching gem.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck it out.
Why'd I swing at that garbage? I'd have gotten a full count.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in now, Luke Gordon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, he flied on his first at-bat, but, you know, this guy can turn and rip on him. He's got that short porch right down the right field line. So, you know, if I can get out in front of one enough, but not too far in front to pull it foul, he can run into home runs.
This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
There we go, there's a base hit.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
Oh, what are you throwing over there for? He ain't gonna take off and run. He's not a run threat for you.
Into the box now, Aaron Perez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home, and this is fouled at the plate. Gordon stands at first with 1 out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
No!
Jones is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in and looking
I'm asking
more.
myself this question right now.
He doubled earlier in the game.
You know, if he gets Turner right here, he's through 5 with no runs. I'm through 5 with no runs right now. How far is this no-run bid going to go?
On its way. Drilled on the ground is short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
I mean, honestly, who is going to know how far this is going to go with no runs? He's got 9, 1, and 2 due up here in the 6th. This game has been a lot closer than the last one. Offensively, I would say, 3 hits to 2 hits, no runs. It's just been an absolute domination by both pitchers.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
That was a good, solid hit across the ground. Unfortunately, that was right to the shortstop.
Digging in, Alex Jones is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing,
I got 2, 3, and 4 due up in the bottom of the 6th, which is my best bet to get a run on in this in that inning for my team. Because after that, then I've got 5, 6, and 7 due up for the 8th, and 8, 9, and 1 for the 9th.
That was right over the heart of the plate.
Aw,
2 strikes on the guy.
that's my little one in the back. She's getting a little fussy. Let me see if I can't find her some
Struck him out
toys.
and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt,
There we
just
go.
about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches,
Here you
great
go.
command, great
That's a
location,
good.
and the big key,
Yeah,
with 2 strikes,
yeah.
he's attacking the zone.
Well, we're trying to attack the zone, but you know,
Into the box,
we're not getting
Josh Turner. And it's
we're not
grounded
getting the
just
results we
fouled
want
down the line.
right now.
He's hitless in his 2
It's just
at-bats so far.
it's just getting to be very difficult to try and figure out what we're going to do right now.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ooh,
Behind
he
0-2
fouls that
now.
one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft.
Pops it up.
I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And take a
And he'll
seat.
get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Ready once again, Matt Trout.
Leading off for the Halos. Center fielder, Matt Trout.
All right, guys. So here comes up one of my first bit of my
Ready
what
with
I
the
like to
first
call the
pitch.
big
Here it
3. My big 3
Swing and a
bats are
miss.
my
It's a
2,
big
3, and
curveball.
4 bats. They're the ones that get the job done for me 9 times out of 10. As they go, my team goes.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So we got a 1-1 count here.
Popped him up.
Oh, well, thank God.
Going to wind up a foul ball.
Woo! He lives to see
1-2.
another pitch.
On the ground to third.
Not much of another pitch to see,
And that's the first down.
but still he got to see another pitch. So it's one more pitcher to his pitch count that we get to put out there without having
Ready
to
for
go to another
shot
batter.
now. Andrew
We got a
Big
line out
Dog.
and a ground out from me today. I was the hero of the last game in the
coming.
10th
Here it
inning.
is.
So what's going to happen this time?
No
Is this
balls
going to
and
be
a
another
strike to
walk-off
count.
home run day
He's been
for
doing a nice job
myself?
out there on the mound.
Or are we
The
going to get
deeper you
this
get
game
into the
going
game,
early
the
and
more
get
the
the
hitters
scoring
have seen
done
you.
now?
This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
It's
was
always
a
nice
great
to keep a guy
pitch.
that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
That was a great pitch. The bottom just dropped out on that one.
In now, Manuel Cabrera. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
All right, there's
0 for
strike
2
one.
for him
So
to
he's
this
struck
point.
out and he's flown out. So he's gotten a hold of one, but I think it was like more of like a lazy pop fly. So he hasn't really crushed the ball. He's
Now
hammered a
pitch.
lot of balls back up the middle, but they were across their
Swing and a
grounders
miss,
back
and
up the
he's
middle.
behind in the
He's
count,
gotten his hits
0-2.
the last couple of games.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a
So
fight. and put
I'm
up a
wondering
little
what's
bit of
going on with my
resistance, but
Cabrera right
that
now.
hasn't been the case.
Manuel,
He's
he's
carving
getting his
right
hits,
through
but he's
them
not
here.
really crushing it. You know what I mean? So I'd like to see him crush a ball, get back into that home run stroke. It'd be awesome.
Hit on the ground out to
But I'll
short.
take a base hit.
Stop. He's up with it. The throw.
Oh,
That's
no,
off
no,
to
no,
that
no, no, no.
one.
He is so safe. Please give me the ability to
Defense
challenge that
on
play.
display on
I
this
would
beautiful
love to
diving
challenge that
stop
play.
at short.
No, 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 no. I want to challenge that play. And I
On to the back third
can't.
here this afternoon.
I
and
cannot
we've got
challenge
for
it.
you on the show.
Oh,
Back here at Angel
Garbage.
Stadium of Anaheim. Neither
Absolute
team denting the
garbage.
run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
man. These have been a tough first 6
Stepping
innings. I'm
in
telling
and
you
ready
guys.
for another shot.
I
Eric
cannot
Carpenter will
believe.
start the 7th, and
I just
as
can't
a former
believe that
pitcher
happened.
yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the
It's
keys.
been a
We've
great
seen a lot of
game, you know,
strikes.
all
We've
around.
seen a
Both
lot of
teams have been, you
swings.
know,
We're
fouling
seeing
balls
some
off,
great
getting hits
plays
across the
on
ground,
defense.
striking out.
This has been a snappy
I
one up
mean,
to this
both
point.
pitchers are throwing like they're
Changeup
out of their
right ball
minds
the
right
outside
now.
corner for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Personally,
Well,
I'd like to see Zach throw 9 innings as well as like PJ did in the last game.
Down a really good hitter, and
but
instead of working around the
if
zone,
he doesn't throw
he
9 innings
challenged
and he
him
only
with 3
throws 8,
straight
I'm still going to be
good pitches.
happy with
like
that.
he
I can
didn't
always
give
turn
his
over my
opponent too
bullpen. My
much
bullpen
credit.
is very strong. A very good bullpen. I have no problem turning the ball over to them at any time.
Stepping in
So
now,
as of right
Aaron
now,
Stanton.
we're
So
trying
after the
not
first
to
pitch and
go to
bounce
the
it into
bullpen
foul
until we
territory.
absolutely
No hits to
need
this
to.
point.
But if I do, I've got complete faith in them.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
1-2.
Now it's neat. It's not. It's going to be funny to say here.
And he goes down on strikes.
Zach
for
has
the
not
third
walked the
time.
batter yet. Okay.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough
I
time
believe that's
picking
his
him up.
16th punch out of the game. So we're really getting
Into the
some
box
good.
now, Ryan
We're getting some
Hamilton.
good,
Two
you know,
away.
production
He'll
from
swing
him.
and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still
I think the
scoreless.
biggest thing that we need to talk about from the first game is when TJ gave up the first home run to Jose Pujols.
Ready
He did
for
it on
another
his
chance?
curveball.
Dave
TJ never gives
Sure,
up
this
home
is a
runs on his
powerhouse pitching
curveball.
performance
And then he
by
gave
both
up a
teams.
second home run on his
Bad hitting,
curveball
but as we're moving
to
late into this
freaking
one, it's
Jose
about time
Pujols
somebody
in the
puts
9th
something together
inning.
to try to score a run.
Tried to break a curveball off on the first pitch of the at-bat to try
First
and,
pitch
you know,
coming.
get the
Here
guy
it
out
is.
on his front foot.
And he goes
And
the other way as this is hit high
it was
and
just
deep
not
out
right.
to straightaway left.
Yes! Ortiz! Finally, this scoreless streak has ended.
Shot here to left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
That makes it so much easier. Depending on how Zach pitches the 9th, I'll just turn it over to Rodriguez in the 9th and be done.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Into the box,
Yeah,
Ryan
good luck.
Keller. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Hamilton is there to put it away for route number 1.
He got that one pretty good.
Hello,
He
I
just
want to
didn't
welcome you
have
to the
the
game.
right launch
You're
angle
tuning into
to
a
carry
very
over
good
the
game right now. We're in the
outfielder's
7th
head.
inning of a
Small difference
one-run
where the
game. We
ball hit
just
the
broke a
bat could have
0-0
made
tie
all
going
the
into the
difference.
7th with a solo shot home run. And we're going to go ahead and see what we can do with this.
Standing in now, Leon James, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is there, 2 gone.
Ooh, 2 gone, 2 gone.
Left fielder, Lou Gordon.
Digging in and looking for more.
9,
Luke
1
Gordon,
and 2,
he
and
singled
then
his
8.
last time up. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
A dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Aaron Perez. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More from Anaheim right after this.
That was a great, that was just a great throw.
Digging in to try it again, Leon Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ryan Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A pause, and the 0-2. Fouled off.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Riding in once again.
All right, guys. So we're warming up Rodriguez now. We're going to go ahead and shut this down in the 9th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Barnes, a 6'1" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Yeah, I would have to agree
the
on that.
0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
I have got no business swinging at half these pitches I'm swinging at right now, and I don't know what I'm thinking about.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, so we got
Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starters. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Turner.
Hey, you know what? 1 walk, 6 Ks. There's nothing to sniff at there.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, James Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Matt Trout, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1, 2, 3, but they lead it
9, 1, and 2
1-0.
due up here in the 9th.
Digging in once again,
going to try
Aaron.
and see what they can pull off here. Can they get a win? That's the question. Can they come back and tie this? Can they do anything right now at this point? And I'm going to say no, because I know what Rodriguez can do for me. and he does a lot for me on this mound. He does not give anything
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Jones.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He's around first, heading for two. And now this will get over the wall.
Ground rule double.
Line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping up now, Josh Turner. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Jones, the runner at second with one away. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Eric Carpenter. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Damn! That is how you shut it down. And they got the ground rule double to get a man at second. But my closer did his job, struck out the next two batters. C'est la vie, 1-0 run. Let's go, Angels. How about that?
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Man, that was a fast game. Only 50 minutes? Wow. That was a very quick game, guys. Alright, guys, so I want to thank everyone who tuned in to watch the game and watch parts of the game. Thank you very much. I want to thank everyone who's going to go ahead and take a look at this game, to go ahead and enjoy it. Leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. We hope you all have yourself a wonderful day, and I'm going to go ahead and get another live stream video up here probably tomorrow or later on in the week. Y'all have a good one.
Our final line for the